8:10 a.m. on this Monday morning, December 15th, 2025. Whether or not we can actually pick these striations up or not, I'm not too sure, but that might be a little bit more visible there. Strange to see something like this with these so-called permacloud skies that we are having. This is to be another frigidly cold day today. It's actually kind of moderate out here right now. Thankfully, there's not a real strong wind so far. But we are only to be at a high of 20 degrees today. And we can see more of these striations back here. That come across over here, and which, if you notice, these are a little bit diagonal compared to these right here. I'm on my way out to the feeding grounds. I've got cats waiting for me, as well as more than likely the birds. I'm going to go ahead and try to get this accomplished as soon as possible. I do have other content that is still currently uploading, which by the time you see this will have already been posted. Yeah, we've got more of this that's coming on. These strange striations. I'm going to go ahead and head on out back, tend to the animals, and I might have just a little bit more to show once I finish doing that. The sounds of a crow. Interesting. Yeah. And the crow sounds off once again. Alrighty, so we're out here in the woods at 8:15 a.m. And what I wanted to show, basically, for the most part, has already gone away, if you will. We are once again under these permacloud skies, but yeah, back here in the southern horizon, it appears as though there's a little bit of a clearing, as we can see a little bit of orangeness back in here. Right back through in here. It was more prevalent than what we are currently seeing. Okay, it is starting to brighten up once again. Little splashes of slight coloration back in here. Very, very slight. We do have the blue jays that are starting to come in. And it is, man, it's a little bit breezier back here. But it is still so dark out here that, you know, the lights are still on through the sensors, sensing that it is still rather dark out here, if you will. Man, my fingers are freezing up really quick. Once again, frigid temperatures. Man, they're really throwing us for a roller coaster ride and a half over these next few days as well. Come on up and get them. There you go. As well, we're to get a little bit of a warm up in a few days. They're basically calling for about 44 degrees Fahrenheit. But that, of course, is going to come with bouts of rain. So basically, you know, once again, it's a roller coaster ride and a half. As far as weather, and it's just gonna get just ridiculously nasty out here. But yeah, these guys are coming up as quick as possible to get their morning meal. Man, I did put down quite a little bit down here this morning. But anyways, I am going to gather up what stuff that I bring out here pertaining to our feeding implements. The wind is starting to pick up. Trees are starting to move. Got more cats moving in. Oh yeah, that wind's picking up. Quite hard. These guys are flocking in. Got some juncos. There's, I believe that's one of the juncos there. So we're going to go ahead and, oh man, my fingers are freezing up really quick. Now that the wind has picked up, we're going to go ahead and end her. As all these continue to come in. Oh man, is that wind cold. My fingers are severely freezing up. Yeah. Weather not fit for man nor beast nor anything else but maybe AI robotics. Morning. How we doing, huh? Go ahead, jump on down there. Get some peanuts. There you go. Snag them up. Snag them up. Okay, so as more and more of these blue jays come flocking in, I'm going to get the flock out of here. And call it good, as it is good. Yeah, these guys are coming and going as quick as possible. I'll be back out here in a few hours just refreshing the water, and of course, even more so that much later. Hey, here we go. There's. Come on up. It's all right. Not too certain, but that almost appeared as though it was a female cardinal. Okay, my fingers are like just ridiculously frozen now, and I keep losing focusing, so I might as well go ahead and end this, and once again call it good. So take care, have yourself. Alrighty, the current time now is 8:32 a.m. That right? Okay. Now I'm currently, and have been currently, uploading this follow-up video. And while I was out in the woods and recording, my battery completely died. Completely died. You can see I have 1% battery. Okay? So just as proof that I am not lying or fabricating, bending the truth, or otherwise, my phone completely lost all power. I am charging it currently. We can also see that with the battery icon that I am charging. Okay? We can see right here, possibly, that it says I am charging, right? But while I was out in the woods uploading, the battery once again went dead. But yet I come in with a dead phone, plug it in, and lo and behold, even though the phone completely died, it was still uploading. So once again, once a file is sent, it is sent, and all of the uploading process takes place through your phone and not through the platform. My phone completely died, yet still uploading. The file was sent. The processing of the upload process completely takes place on your dime, not the platform's dime. Think about it. And I'll leave off with that.